Hey everyone and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. It's been quite a long time since I played this, but I say quite a long time. In the whole great scheme of things, not a long time. I took a bit of a break over the Easter weekend and just chilled out a little bit. The last time I recorded this I was doing some Zero to Hero playthrough, but I'm going to go back onto my main file now and try and unlock some more stuff from the DLC. Our last run, if I remember rightly, was The Forgotten, where we went to fight Mother, the new final boss, or like new alternate path final boss. And they kicked our butt. So we have a pretty bad win streak right now. I think just to ease myself back into it, I'm going to try and go down like the normal pathways with Lazarus to try and unlock Bethany. Now, amusingly, I did try to do this on Zero to Hero playthrough, but I don't know if the video's come out yet. But I accidentally did it on normal, and it turns out you have to do it on hard mode, so let's actually now have the correct settings. Hard mode, Lazarus. We just want to complete the game and get the new character so we can start unlocking the post-it note with that character too. Also, and I think I might put this in the title, I want to do just a quick channel update. So, I can't remember exactly how long it's been now since the channel started, maybe a month or something, a month and a half. But I just want to update on how things are going. You may have noticed that I didn't put up a Monster Train video recently. And I'm not saying the series is over, because I don't think it is. What I think is going to happen is that the One Step from Eden series, I'm not recording any more videos on it, and I think that series will end. It ends in quite a nice way, in my opinion, but I've not got the time really to invest into that and Isaac and Monster Train. The other thing I want to mention is that I've been at the moment putting up 3 or 4 videos a day. That's going to come down to 1 or 2 videos. One video will always be Isaac, I think, and it'll mix up the 2 series as I mentioned, so I'll do some of the Zero to Hero and some off this playlist, my most complete notes now. It was my 1001% file, but obviously it's not completed now that the new DLC's been added. And this again was just because of time. It was so exhausting doing a Monster Train episode, which was the Monster Train episode is now an hour long, guaranteed. That's nice. Yeah, they were an hour long guaranteed. The ones from the Eden playlists when you were getting towards Eden were 40 minutes to an hour long. Then Isaac, I would say that they used to be 40 minutes on the normal pathway. But honestly, if you go around the alternate pathway, they can easily run up to an hour long, hour plus videos. And I haven't got time to do 3 hour long videos. And equally, people that are peeping out the channel for the first time aren't going to want to watch 3 hours of content per day. So I'm just going to ease this back. As I said, Isaac will definitely be one of the series, and I think this will be ongoing for a while, because I love Isaac. Then, I'm not going to record Monster Train for a while. I probably won't record Monster Train until I finish Loop Hero. And just as a side note, I loved Loop Hero, and I've actually completed that series now. But the episodes are still coming up, so I have nothing else to do in the game. So later this month, that series will end. And I think I'll put Monster Train back into that slot, so Monster Train isn't done. One Step from Eden is done, and Loop Hero will be done. My co-commentator Millie has just entered the room remarkably. Not great damage. So yeah, I think that's about updates, everything that I'm thinking of. The other thing that I have mentioned before, and I'm not sure how much I really want to do editing on these videos, I do a little bit of editing. But I'm hoping if I go down to 1 or 2 videos and I don't know, an hour and a half content per day, I'm hoping that will give me some time to do a little bit of editing if I need to. The other thing that's been tiring right now is Millie getting into the cables is one of the things that's kind of tiring. Just let me hold on a moment. Where have you gone, you wild child? Ah, there you are. Can you please exit the room if you're going to go through the cables? Let your flesh mother look after you, Millie. Okay? Go on. Go find your mum. Oh, sorry about that. She just loves to get into the cables in here. Can't quite trust her, letting her free roam in the office. What's my trainer thinking now? So yeah, I think this is everything for the channel update. So it's going to be Isaac plus something else, and I think Monster Training will be coming back again eventually. Let me peep out the curse room. I haven't got anything else coming up that I'm really interested to like check out. So I'm really hoping to like grind out some of these achievements in Isaac, because honestly the game has been kicking my butt. I was kind of relieved when I saw some of the other players, because I didn't know if it was just me getting worse because of like the rust. But it turns out that hard mode is just harder. And what I mean by that is like enemy shot speeds are different. I think the HP of some of the enemies are different too. You'll see champion enemies. And then I think the consumables in the shops are different. So I was kind of relieved by that. I am going to go down the alternate path for a bit, but I'm not going to go all the way, unless like the run pops off incredibly. But yeah, it was kind of like nice to know that it was not good damage. It wasn't just me. Everyone's been having a hard time with this. I think this was a good move for Isaac though, because a lot of people were like doing insane streaks in the game. So I think it was fine to make the game more challenging. And there is still this normal mode. A lot of items as well have been nerfed, and I know people have complained about some of them. Others have been buffed that were notoriously weak before. But I would say overall the game has received like a nerf. And I don't think this is a bad thing. Some people I know I've seen on forums are complaining about it, but I think overall the changes that I've seen have been good changes. But I'll try and point things out that I've heard about to be true, and just stuff that I've noticed. One of the funny things that I mentioned is, and I think I did mention this in the previous video, that you take damage from Mum's foot now if you run into it, and I've got so much like muscle memory just running into it, because before you could like touch her and you wouldn't take contact damage, but you can't do that anymore. Ooh, I forgot what those black poops did. They have a double charge. So I've lost my deal with the devil, but well, I say I've lost it. I'm not likely to get it anymore. Prayer cards or mystery item. Prayer card is a very nice item. It will let us pick up lots of health, and there is a character we want to unlock with lots of health. So I'm going to take prayer card. So this gives us an eternal heart, these white hearts that can become full heart containers. Emperor or Black Rune? I'm going to take Black Rune, but I think Emperor is probably the more common choice. God, my mind's like confirmed. Yeah, so this game is harder now, so that relieved me to some extent that I'm not just terrible. I mean, I think I am pretty terrible at the game now, but everyone I've seen has been struggling with this. So I'm looking forward to like really like getting my teeth into this and trying to improve again. We have had a few episodes on the Zero to Hero series that are coming up where, in my opinion, we had pretty strong runs and good runs. But I think there's definitely room for improvement. There's also new exploits, and I think the game rewards you more now for finding these exploits. Let me bomb into the boss trap room. Oh, do I want to do this? I don't like doing like these boss trap rooms on the alternate path because you get the alternate bosses. And I don't feel particularly strong. I might come back and do that. I've checked out the curse room. Okay, I think we go to fight the boss. But yeah, we've explored things like the Mirror Realm, and oh, okay. I don't know who this boss is. Hello? I thought I'd seen all the bosses, but apparently I haven't. Who are you? Please go away. I can't help but notice he's filling this room full of gas. Yes, I see your play now. Well, I'm hoping not to die now. Okay, you've changed form, so you have a face fit. I might have to use my prayer card just for a hit. Well, there is still new stuff to learn in this game. I need to move out into the smoke. That was a lucky dodge. Okay, he's phase 2 seems easier than he's phase 1. Okay, I think we've got him. He doesn't seem to be doing anything else. But yeah, as I said, there's more things you need to eke out, I think, on this run. And I'm going to Black Rune the spoon. Okay, not really what I was looking for. I'm not going to do the mob trap room because I'm going to die. And I haven't got a key to tweak out the shop, so we go down. I think you have to eke out every little minor thing now in Isaac, whereas before you could just skip things. And one of the things I want to try and potentially improve upon, or add into my repertoire, I suppose. Oh, you're interesting. So take money off me to give me charges. So you could fill up a prayer card charge for me, so I could get health if we get lots of money. Okay. But one of the things I want to do is, on this floor on the alternate path, when you get the key piece, you can effectively get a second floor with the Lost. Although you can't get the item room. That's quite nice to get to. But if we feel comfortable about beating a boss with the Lost, then it could be worth doing another floor as in. Pick up extra items. Extra items let you get extra better. Or worse to that effect. Get this bomb. I don't think I'm going to bomb for poops. Right, we found the mirror. So let's move on. So yeah, I think a lot more of this game will be like thought-provoking. There's still obviously this high like mechanical skill level. Eventually we'll get used to enemies and what they do, and then be able to dodge them. So for example, I don't think I've seen that previous boss. I don't know what he was called because I skipped the animation credit. But obviously I took a lot of damage just not knowing what he was going to do. In the future, probably could like deal with that. Definitely better than what I was doing. For example, don't stand in these gaps. Bob's rotten. It's not Bob's rotten head. Bob's brain is not good. Super bandage is very good. So this is more likely to get a deal devil. Shooting poops is good for me right now. This is where the white flame is too. So I could get extra HP, and it's possibly worth me doing that because there's a character that I need to unlock with, I think, 7 heart containers. So if I can fill up prayer cards, then that'd be quite a good get. Still, I want to win this run. That is the main goal for this run, as I said. So let's not go too aggro, especially on the floor that we're not comfortable on yet. This room is incredibly loud. I will look at the shop. Robo Baby, a spirit heart. I have no idea what this is, but I think I've picked it up before. Oh, I think this is the item which gives you the ability to teleport when you start a floor. That's not too bad, actually. By not too bad, I think I would take it. These new taunts with enemies. Okay, stop taking stupid damage. Remember they charge twice. Well, we're going to lose our spirit hearts apparently, which I was hoping to use to... I should have gone to fight the boss, although I had to come through this room now that I noticed. Why just run away from it than the attack? I think I fight the boss now. Clog. Have I fought Clog before? I don't remember. I think I have. I recognize Clog. Oh, that's a horrible attack. So I was being pulled in the spin then, so we should kill the ads, I think. Before he does his spinning move. There goes his spinning move again. Okay, again, now that I'm more familiar with what he does, and he doesn't seem to do any damage, I'm considering using a bomb just to try and, like, guarantee this works. I moved it away from my taste, not a smart move. And I haven't got enough bombs that I want to, like, play with this too much. I'm not sure if I'm taking damage from that gas attack. I have to be careful here. There is a creep with a fly. But pretty much all the alternate path enemies are pretty difficult. Oh, just good dodging. Just burn him down. Okay, great fight from us, honestly. We got hit once. We can't steal deals with the devil anymore, so we should just take the HP up. And then I will take Guppy's collar on the off chance I can get Guppy. Remember, we don't want to respawn to become Laz. And then, honestly... Oh, I should have played this guy first. That was a misplay. Because I can't necessarily get back in here. Okay, that was a great deal, game. Thank you. And now we should start shooting poops again. For money. Do I want to fight this guy on the alternate path as the loss? So this is, as I said, the potential advantage we could gain. I honestly don't think we do. I don't feel strong enough right now. I think I'm just going to prayer card and go back down. And in fact, I'm considering just doing it now. I've already picked up the item in the shop. I did say it's about eking every improvement, but I think I go off the alternate path now. I don't pick up the knife. Yeah. So what was the benefit of doing that for the harder floors? I got to pick my items. I could have done another boss item, but I wasn't quite happy enough that I would take no damage against him. Okay, yes. So I could go fight the boss, or yellow, I think, is the item room. Yeah. And I'll take Eyesore. Don't remember what you do. Starting to improve on our movement, which is important. Because we've been taking damage on that room, which is normally not a hard room. Well, we've ruined our deal with the devil chance for this floor, but it wasn't high anyway. So what are we missing right now? Honestly, for just the normal run, I feel pretty good about it. We're in a really strong place. 7 damage is pretty good. I've worked out what the Eyesore does, so I'm just firing tears randomly now in all directions. I'm not exactly sure what I'm after. I mean, damage is always good. Not a really good hit, but I was a bit unlucky with how that panned out. And let's move on again. I mean, damage is always good. Oh, hello. These little guys that, like, pop out the floor for, like, a second are without doubt the worst enemy I've come across at the moment. I know there's probably, like, ones on the harder pathway, like, on Corpse and stuff that are worse. But for this early in the game, he's so annoying to deal with. Right, good explosion there. Come here, Larry. I only have 1 key right now, and I don't have many coins, so I don't really want to go into the item room. I prefer to go into... Sorry, I don't want to go in the shop, I want to go into our item room. This is kind of a nice room if I can get the ability to fly. Oh, I can get the heart, though. Oh, I can get everything. Except for 1 bomb. That's fine. This is annoying. I always hate the traps that, like, continuously fire. Because invariably at some point I'm going to walk through this room and just get hit by it. Shall I fight the boss now? You know what? Let me fight the item room first. Doo-doo-doo. Right. You guys aren't too much of a problem. I'm going to save my prayer card charge until I beat the boss. That was one of the reasons why I was considering doing it, was just the prayer card after it, because I probably won't take too many hits on the rest of the floor. Normally I would say you don't want to be, like, stacking red hearts, you want to stack spirits, but I'm not going to be picky right now. The game is really difficult. Fear is making enemies run away, which is kind of annoying at times, but against these guys that charge us down, I'll take not having 3 people running at me. Yeah, 5 damage at the moment isn't... It's not bad, but we need more to be confident of completing the game. Just don't kill him on the axis. Remember, he's a bomb one. And we're good. I should peek out the curse room now that I'm taking damage. 2 spirit hearts. This makes me want to fight the boss, but I'm too lazy, so I'm gonna come down here instead. It's only 9% chance of devil deal, but better than 1%, I suppose. And we have a lot of HP at the moment that we can throw away, because prayer card can bring it back. Right, what is this? I thought I'd seen the shop. Are you a library? I'm not against getting rid of prayer card, by the way. Hey, it's a bomb door. Could be nice. Ooh. So, it's probably going to be like an Isaac room event. I should also try and blow up this mushroom. Okay. Yeah, so I could heal off the bed. Or I could skip the floor. I don't want to skip the floor. I want the boss item. I'm looking for an arcade right now. Oh, and Little Kings. Please leave me alone. Red hearts are useful. So yeah, arcade to be able to trade my red hearts, heal in the bed. Well, there's no arcade, so I will just heal off that. I'm also throwing away my spirit hearts right now, which is pretty annoying. On the off chance, although I think I've just screwed this up. No, I can get it out. Off chance this is the secret room. I'll push this here and use a bomb. Oh, it is. 2 for the price of 1. See, these are the small improvements I'm talking about. Like, tiny gains go a long way in this game now. Right, try not to take damage from the spiders. We have got a decent chunk of money now. I might go see the shop. I'm going to use a bomb on this just to increase our devil deal chance by a small amount. And then I've explored the floor, so I don't think I'm going to get a donation machine. So let me heal to full on the red hearts. While I'm down here. Again, bit of laziness. There is ways to spawn donation machines. For example, in the second secret room, they can have one, I think. Going the wrong way. But I'm not too fussed about searching for second secret right now. I'd like to use the bombs a bit more. Maybe aggressively. Where's the bomb in here? Excuse me? I'm sure it said there was a bomb in here. Okay. Maybe a bug. Honestly, I think I'm going to buy the spirit heart. And then move on. Money still has use for us. I've not put anything in the donation machine for a while, but that's fine. Okay, Fallen is a trusted fight actually. I'm glad I picked up the spirit heart. But I think he can give you devil deal items. That was not a good dodge then. I nearly dodged back into the tear. I might use a bomb here just to try and make it a bit easier. Because if fighting one Fallen is fine. Still not easy, but not as hard as 2. It's also easy when you don't just stand in front of the brimstone attack, which is quite well telegraphed. That is an excellent item, and we got a devil deal, and I'm going to count that to using a bomb on the Stony. Dark Bomb is excellent. What on earth is the other item though? I've never seen it. I have to take it to know. Well, our diagonal walking was working to a point. Okay, prayer card and then move down, I think. So we'll pick another red heart. Well, so it removes all your red hearts and gives you a stat buff. That's interesting. I'd like my item room, please. Tractor beam isn't exactly what I'm looking for. By the way, these annoying flies, I never noticed this before, but they eat your charge. They don't actually damage you. I was hoping that my other tears would go along the tractor beam, but they don't. Okay, I'm going to world. Okay, we're about as far away from... I was going to say civilization, but the boss is possible. But our damage is really good now. Okay, so what would move the needle for us? Red heart regeneration in some way? Like placenta would be really nice. Or we just get lots of spirit hearts. Because I'm assuming the stat change, because I got like 3 damage, which is pretty insane. It must relate to the hearts we lost, because we lost 5 hearts there. Okay, I didn't even see you, so fair play. You broke through my defenses. These guys are no problem. We can still shoot poops. We have petrified poop. Okay, I hate enemies that jump on you, which apparently these guys do. Very annoying. Right, that's a full battery, so I can get a full HP, because 2 spirit hearts equals a heart. I think it'd be bad for us in a major way, though. So, I'm looking at replacing prayer card now to fill up on red hearts. I don't think I want to go beyond 6. Because if I fill them red hearts, I think the item will just kill me. I don't know if this will blow up the skulls. Okay. Ghost Baby. Not a big improvement, but it is an improvement. These are kind of annoying spikes to craft the beam tears. Okay, not too bad. Because of this. Divot. Justice. We'll make Justice work. I don't see any tinted rocks right now. Let me hold off in a sec. Just in case you can get like flying or something. Okay. Have to be careful. Creep. Don't walk into the creep. Alright, let me Justice. Justice for a Justice. I'm kind of annoyed that Dark Bum is taking my hearts right now. I really would like to pick up red hearts. But Dark Bum I'd still say is a top tier item. If we can trade away a HP as well, it's not a huge issue. I might even take bad devil deals, or like perceivably bad deals, just to get rid of my HP right now. Just so that we can accumulate more spirit hearts. But honestly, the pathway we're going, this is fine. We can still make this work. Okay. Not sure why we're killing these from the front. I don't know if it's just that the damage is so high that the tear's hitting the back, but you're meant to shoot the brainy bit, not the fronty bit. Something's wrong, sure. Dark Bum took that red heart, which is, I guess, okay, because I probably wasn't going to bomb for it. Or to lose HP for it. Right, I always hate these secret rooms. Just placing the bomb right, bit of a pain. Okay, that is a stuck penny. Very funny item. You have to bomb them to pick them up, but since I could blow up the stone at the same time, I decided to do it. So far on this run, I'd say we're doing pretty good. I was hoping to have picked up a few more red hearts. Dark Bum is kind of stopping me from doing that. Just because I want to go in the curse room.
Bad trip.
Bad trip is annoying. One of the positive changes I'd say for the game is that pills are just not terrible anymore, and I think that was a good move for the game. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I think that was a good move, because it got to the point where you just would never pick up a pill. Because more often than not, they were terrible. I'll take Start the Deck. Extra card room. Gives me a Yera rune. Now we're talking. The spicy things we can do with Yera. And I'm going to do a rare thing. I think I'm going to buy this red heart for 2 coins. Just because it's a stat up in the future. Okay, I'll peep the curse room now, because I feel comfortable enough with my HP situation. But really, we're hoping for something that gives us a devil deal, I think. Very funny. And there's the devil deal. Right, so what's the play here? I think I get my Eternal Heart. Like so. And then I think I pick up Sulphur. And I don't think I pick up the book. And then we'll move on. Yeah. This feels fine. I think 6 HP is around about where I want to be. I would like to use... Okay. I was going to say, I'd like to push one of these bombs, but I feel like the angle is not great for me. Fortunately, the troll bombs worked in our favour, so thanks, troll bomb. Right, what am I actually doing anymore? So, Sulphur, I don't think we've seen it on any of our runs so far, but it gives us a brimstone laser every 3 rooms. It used to bug out if you use it twice on a room, you would get infinite brimstone. But that's no longer the case, you just get a better brimstone laser, I think, now. I've decided to buy the Spirit Heart as well because I'm a big wuss. And honestly, I should... Well, I was going to say I should Justice, but there are reasons to not instantly Justice. I could pick up Tarot Cloth, for example, which doubles your card effects. And it's a great item. Right, you guys who I'm going to call Larry, even though I don't know if you are Larry. Bad with names, I've mentioned it before. Just recognise pictures. Troll Bomb, Stone. How's our speed so fast, by the way? I don't remember picking any speed ups, but we have 2 speeds, which is the cap. Okay. This is fine. Let's fight Loki. So I've now got a brimstone laser for the floor. It's not just a one-off either. I do enjoy a little brimstone, like, I think... Sure, I'll take the HP. Little Brim, you can eat that. Thank you for dropping Spider on me. Much appreciated. Oh, I didn't realise that was that door, so I just threw a health away. Okay, we've seen this room. We should move down. I didn't realise you could come back onto the alternate path this way, but we haven't got the knife, so... Right, you're going to smack me on the head. I have now 1 heart, so I'm going to adjust this. Okay, a spirit heart was not what I was hoping for. I think I take it for the hit, but that's kind of scary. Do I want to fight the boss immediately? No. Yeah, Blue's secret room. I was going to say as soon as like I went into it, it's like, what's this do? And it's like, oh yeah, it's the secret room, isn't it? Okay, great spirit heart. Honestly, I'm happy to bomb chest. I believe chests were also buffed to give, like, more things. Another move I'm very pro. I'm also very pro this. Would be nice to teleport out of this room, but honestly our damage is pretty good right now. It's 12 damage. Which is kind of interesting, because I think this means that that buff from... I didn't even see what the card was called, but the knife thing that bumps on the head every floor is only temporary. It must only be for 1 floor, because we only gained a 2 damage up, despite the fact we lost an extra heart. So, as I said, I think it must be temporary. Just walk into the creep, why don't you? You know, your health isn't, like, important right now. Judgment and cracked dice. You feel cursed, kind of. And a dice room. Will I re-roll my entire run? Do I re-roll the run? No. Just in case... Oh, I was going to say, just in case we roll a different character somehow, but I don't think you can roll a different character actually by items. There's an item called the Clicker that lets you change your character. We have to make sure we finish as Lazarus and we don't die. But honestly, this run is strong enough that I don't feel like I need to re-roll it. Let me use Grim Charge over here. Well, damage is really good as well. It's just survivability is the issue right now. I am a bit concerned to go another heart container as well. I'll keep this. It needs to be a teleport card. It is a teleport card. Right. Judgment. Come in here. I'm hoping for mapping now, not HP. Would I take HP? Maybe. It's not HP. It's actually pretty poor, but at least I can teleport out. Nearsighted friend. Ah, that's what you do. You're an orbital. Well, not an orbital, you're a familiar. So many eye things, and I can't remember what the exact do. I think this is pretty poor. But honestly, this run should be a win as long as I play it, like, intelligently. And nothing wild happens. Dark Bum is honestly the HP I need. I don't remember what Ancient Recall does as a card. I think this is a reference to Magic the Gathering as well. A game that I didn't really play much. Let me find out. Oh, it's draw 3, was it? Well, sure. Lovers. Lovers isn't too bad, actually. This is kind of interesting. I'll double my keys because I don't need more than 24 keys. I'll Lovers so Dark Bum eats them. Honestly, I should have carried that. But sure, whatever. Right, we have guys that can jump on us. And try to jump on me. Right, is there one more of you? Oh, something else I learned actually, while I go into the menus. There is a new HUD, I believe. Mini, so you can see all the items. I'll roll with Mini for a while if you want. So you can literally see all the items. This, again, nice improvement, nice quality of life change. How do I get out of this cursed room? Ah, there's the door. Am I even going the right way anymore? Now, here's a question. I should still be shooting poops, by the way. Not just the enemies. But I have petrified poop. Where is our boss? Probably up here somewhere. You're not the explodey one, so I'm not worried. Okay, it's the complete opposite way it turns out. Can you blow up some rocks for me, please? Thank you. Okay, that is not a useful item, but I'll pick it up just to remove it from the item pool. A reusable bomb buddy. So that's just like a chargeable bomb, I suppose, but we don't need too many more bombs. And I prefer my brimstone. Okay. I could try and peep out where the secret room is, but I've already been in it, so... No need to! I teleported into it, didn't I? This room is kind of horrible. Sure. I'll take a heart damage on that room to get out. Please move. I'm not going to play you. Because I think I'm going to take damage on the spikes and not confident of my diagonal walking yet. And also, you're more likely than not to give me HP, and I don't really need it. Should I build up a skull? Nah. Right, a shot could be pretty useful. Well, I was going to say, maybe I shouldn't take this, but I've taken it. Right, other things I'm not good at remembering. I don't remember what all these battery items do. Stores energy. I think battery lets you overcharge, but I don't remember. I hope it does, because if it is, that was a good get for us. Right, Ace of Spades is kind of useless to us. I don't really like the Ace of cards. So they like give you a full... Ooh, that was interesting. They give you like... They convert every item into that like certain type. Earth Throw I do like. And I think it's time to remove Petrified Poop. Not that I particularly value the flies, but they're probably better than nothing. Okay, that dice room is the one we've been in. Okay, our boss was literally up there. Kind of unlucky. I'm holding Garrett and Earth Throw. So at the moment, I've got a good run to go to the chest, which is where I'm planning on going. Honestly, just bomb these out so you have more room to play with. I kind of hate these bony enemies. I think they are called bonies. Pretty annoying to dodge. Yeah, the battery does what I thought. It gives you like a full second charge. Okay. So I'm going to double sulfur for Super Mega Brimstone. Yeah, that feels pretty good. Wheel of Fortune. Why not? Okay, that's interesting. I can go to the Void. And by interesting, I mean I'm absolutely not going to the Void. I have to be careful not to walk into that portal. That is pulsating. Thank you, Dark Bum, for another heart. Honestly, I'm not going to risk it, getting those 2 pennies for more flies. No tinted rocks, let's just go straight down. So the Void gets you to another fight for Delirium, in case you didn't know, who's another super hard boss. And another alternate path. But I don't really want to do that. One nice thing about this item, actually, is giving me Polaroid invincibility, which you only get if you have no red hearts. Which is pretty good. I'm kind of hoping for boss skips though now. We have to play pretty smart. I haven't got a lot of health to be throwing around. And I'm hoping to get Deal of the Devil. That would be big for us right now. In my prime, I could have beaten the game at this amount of health. We should also be shooting poops in case they give red hearts. How do I kill you? I think I just have to outrange you. Like that. Really awkward. Honestly, I'll take a brimstone later in this room. Just fire up the corridor. Turned out it was the wrong way, but hey ho. Would like to shoot the tech laser guy. I would also like to pick up some red hearts game before Dark Bum picks them up. Right, you're an explodey one, I think. Yep. So I have to be a bit careful. There you are. Like, rooms are pretty tricky nowadays. Okay, this is kind of horrible. I kind of hate the tech laser eyes. They're pretty annoying. Chaos card. I think that just kills an enemy if you throw it at it. Historically, and this is before me playing the game, I'm not really good at using it because it throws in a really weird direction. It's not the direction you're looking in, I think. It's like the direction next to where you're looking. So I've had many funny runs in the past where I've like taken the chaos card down to Hush or something, and I assume this would kill Mother as well in one hit. Or like one of the phases at least. Because I think that's how it works on Hush, it kills a phase of Hush and not the other one. So you want to use it on the one with like lots of HP. But there's going to be a funny video, I guess, in the future at some point, not recorded, where I take Chaos Card to Mother and then miss. And then die to Mother. So look forward to that. Who knows when I'm going to get that opportunity again. But Chaos Card is quite a rare card. Again, just kind of an awkward room when you can't fly. I would play this if I could. I'm gonna guess this is a secret room. Nope. Let me wait for this red poop to come back. Red poops come back and damage you. Now, why did I do that? 1 coin is some flies. And my flies are pretty good damage right now, because my damage is 13.8. I'll have a brimstone laser, thank you, just to make sure that this mini-boss is no problem. I'll take the virus, because there's not really a downside to it, and let's move on. Right, for a key and a bunch of bombs, I can get 2 cards. Or just a lot of bombs, I can get 2 cards. Now, I'm kind of happy with Perthrow. Honestly, we should have considered Perthrowing the virus. But I don't really know what I'm looking for. Something to generate red hearts, I think, is what I'm looking for. Right, we killed you by accident. It's great. I've been everywhere in this room. Honestly, mapping would be nice as well. I'm studying creep, which I can't really afford to be doing right now. I still think we're in a pretty good position though, so I'm not worried yet. Oh, Emperor is a really, really nice card. Would let us skip a floor. I think I'm going to be trading Perthrow away in a moment. Well, I'm definitely bringing Emperor down if I'm bringing anything. Okay, I've picked up no red hearts. I'm hoping this is the second secret room. Please be red hearts. No, you're not red hearts. Okay, we'll fight the boss. I maybe use Perthrow on the item. It is broken up Loki. I should 100% be double sulfuring. Don't know why it took me so long. Let me have that red heart, please. It's health again, so I'm going to Perthrow it. This is HP and luck, and I'm going to take it. This is spicy now because I haven't got a deal. I will get a deal on the next floor, though. And I think I can beat Mum's heart with 3 hits. That's what I'm going on. But what is the play? I think we Emperor. In fact, we charge up our Brimstone. Then we Emperor. We could also Emperor off this. So I guess Emperor wasn't as powerful, but who knew? Also, why does this look so weird? What floor am I on? Is that all brown? Probably shouldn't do the big room, but sure, I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, our damage is pretty low now when we didn't fill up the heart containers. We just need something to fill up red hearts. Beginning to think that maybe I should have re-rolled this run. I felt pretty confident, but... Right, a chest. Chest could be red hearts. It is. Dark Bum, get away from that red heart. I'll do one more room. pretty important I don't get hit, honestly, during this. Okay, I need to do one more room, sorry. Another dice room. I'm going to peep the dice room out. Not a good hit. So I'm now going to have to kill one with 2 hits. Come on, schoolboy. No dark bomb. 5 means you redo the floor, if I remember rightly. And I don't really gain a material advantage doing this right now, so I'm going to Emperor to the boss. And then I'm going to quickly use Sulfur twice. Because that is a lot of damage. And if I don't get 10 damage from my stabbing knife, I kind of need to do it off my multi-brim. Not a good damage. Don't get hit for the last thing. And I've unlocked Bethany. And the Bloody Mary challenge. Terrific damage I took at the end then. Yes, I will make devil deals just because I want to trade away heart containers. So this lets me fly, and I wouldn't normally take Sister Maggie, but I want the health container to go. Here's the question, do I try to get spirit hearts on this run? Or more red hearts for more damage? Okay, that's interesting. I'm being pulled towards the red poops. I do not appreciate it. Yeah, I'll play this. So this is like a reusable chest, which eventually will run out of charge. Like, I think it's already run out. It's, I believe, random how many plays you get out of it. I'm fairly certain in a past patch I've got like several charges. I'm currently running into a position as well that I'm going to die if I just exit the floor, which is pretty worrying. So I need to put that into consideration. It's only worth exploring this floor if I don't take too many hits. Now, if I forget me not, I'm wondering if I get a deal with the devil guaranteed. Would I redo this floor just to get a deal with the devil? Maybe. I'm not going to go in the curse room because I can't afford to lose my spirit heart. Honestly, I'm going to make a bold play here, and it's probably the wrong play. In fact, let me complete the floor. If I'm going to do it, let me complete the floor. I can fly as well now, which is a big boon for us. You can hide over rocks and stuff so you don't take a ton of damage. That was possibly the worst dodge I've ever made. Honestly, at some point I'm going to have to consider Ring of Black Heart to survivability. Oh my god. Okay, I can't drop a floor anymore. But I have a full sulfur charge. So give me brimstone. I'd be really disappointed to lose this run the way that I look like I'm about to lose it right now. Mum, please go away. For some reason I was trying to charge a brimstone laser then. Okay, I think I've killed all the times. Honestly, I should let Dark come have the red hearts right now. I need the survivability. I was kind of annoyed that he took it off me, but now that I think about it, I don't care. Please die. Thank you. Cards. Ancient Recall.
Ancient Recall.
Death. Death. Hierophant. Honestly, potentially a game-winning card. 2 Spirit Hearts means I could drop down a floor now. The secret room is going to be a real pain in the proverbial to find. Because our floor kind of like wraps back on itself. It can't be on this corner. Can't be on that corner. Could be next to our no, it can't be. It can't be next to the boss room, I think. Oh, I can fly, but not that well. Honestly, Dark Bum, take it. Gave me a card. Honestly, we cannot afford to be taking that kind of damage against these enemies. Speaking of which, I just took more damage, so that run-winning Hierophant card, which I honestly shouldn't have played immediately. Well, I have infinite bombs now. Can I make anything happen off infinite bombs? I think the red rocks can actually just give you... Ooh, that's interesting. I think red rocks can give you hearts, can't they? Well, there's no reason now for me not to check for the secret room. Could be here, actually. Nope. So I think I might go blowing up rocks. Because I'm a little bit scared. We're definitely repeating the floor. Ace of Hearts is also a consideration. If I can get consumables on the floor, I can turn them into red hearts. Which Dark Bomb can hopefully turn into black hearts. For example, this bomb right now, I don't need it. But I don't think it's really worth my Ace of Hearts right now. Okay, again, kind of scary room. Yeah, I should have held Hereford until I was happy to move on the floor. It was a misplay, but... Nope. Okay. Well, unless I find the secret room, which I guess I should now try to do, then I'm going to turn that bomb into a heart and let Dark Bomb eat it. And hopefully it'll give me a black heart. Because the other thing I've just now considered is, will I survive repeating a floor? And I don't think I will. So I think I fucked up pretty heavily. I think the knife is going to kill me. I found one of the secret rooms, so it could be here. Nope. Okay, the other outplay, I suppose, is to come into here. Okay. Now, is this a secret room? I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to Yarrow the black heart. Because I'm going to take a black heart damage to get out. This now means I can at least live. And then I'm going to come back here. I'm still going to look... Ooh. I want the death card now. Just remember to pick it up. I definitely want to find the secret room. I was going to say maybe I just skip the secret room, but I need it. Where could it else be? Could be up here, I suppose. There's no reason not to find it right now. I have infinite bombs. But I really don't know where it is. I mean, like, it can't be here or here. Even though I'm going to check. Yeah, these rocks have not been particularly useful for me. I'm just trying to think of a way to get multiple consumables on the floor to Ace of Hearts it and like Dark Bomb eats the hearts. I would not pick them up right now. Are you there? Right, we found it. Don't pick up the coin. Wealth of Answers. I can't remember what Flat Penny does. Honestly, the flies aren't doing anything, so let's figure out. Might be keys for coins. Turn everything into a heart. Dark Bum, eat all these hearts and give me spirit hearts or dark hearts, please. Thank you. Well, turns out I needed to get out of this room, but honestly, we weren't guaranteed to get that place. So I'm going to pick up the bomb, go back and pick up a death card, and we're going to repeat the floor. Oh, I thought I had another death card. Oh, it's at the top, isn't it? Well, I mentioned earlier that runs are getting longer and we have to eke everything out. We've been eking at an extreme level right now. In part because of my stupidity. Honestly, I'm sure these like red rocks used to give red hearts too. Maybe it's like a super rare drop. Or maybe I'm talking out of my ass. I don't remember. Let's just move on, because honestly, it's kind of nice that it removes the time, but we're on a 50-minute run. And I'm going to repeat this floor, and we're only at Mum's Hearts. Are we interested to see if our dagger stabs me now? Oh, absolutely it is doing. So we would have died if I hadn't done that. So I'm happy about this decision. Okay. We have a new out. I'm hoping you give me some red hearts. More eking from the Eat God. Also some bad luck from the Eat God, I suppose. So, it's a 1 in 3 chance of getting the item. I think you can actually follow this, but not. Okay, we got Skatole, which I don't really remember what it does. And now we're going to play this machine for 41 coins, I suppose. So I think it can give us red hearts. And I want some red hearts right now. Dark Bum, you're not getting these hearts. What is my intention? My intention is to play the Blood Bank machine, I think. And try and get a full health off that. Now, is that likely? No. It might even be better just to take the red hearts and blow up the machine now that I think about it. It'd be good if we could, like, guarantee fill up the hearts. Then it's fine, but honestly, I'm gonna... Oh, I can't even skip the floor, I left the room! Okay, we have to do the floor. I always forget that you have to, like, make the decision then. I just got, like... I saw this arcade, and I've been waiting for the arcade for so long. Well, there goes 41 coins. But wait, there's more. Yeah, okay, flat pennies, keys. Keys is pretty good. Although I don't really need 35 keys, so maybe the flyers are better. This thing has not paid out in the heart yet. Danger charge, hairpin. I think this is when you get hit, there's a chance to gain a charge. Honestly, that's more useful than getting more keys. I don't need more keys. Okay, this is a horrible room, so I should use my brimstone laser. Yes, nice. Honestly, I need to pick up some red hearts too. I forgot again that I haven't got brimstone. Because it's only got sulfur. Don't let these yellow little guys kill us. Okay. Honestly, we should use brimstone again, I think. Brimstone in big rooms is very good. Because I can kill enemies without even looking at them. I don't see any tinted rocks again. Being a real lack of tinted rocks. Dark Bum, I can't let you take all these. You can take some though. I think a 50-50 trade is fine. If Dark Bum was guaranteed to pay out... Oh my god, it's HP again. I can't take Lard. There's a speed down and an HP up, but... I'm trying to trade away these red hearts right now. I can't go in the curse room right now either. I think it'd be a poor play. I am... Oh god. Only an item away from Guppy, I suppose, but... Can I cheat my way in? No. Unless I can cheat it off this side. Which I don't think I can. Right, we have full sulfur. I'm appreciating that I can fire over this rock right now. Okay, this is pretty horrible. Please? No. Honestly, we trade even. I still have death. Remember, you can just death people like this if you really want to. Now, why did I use death here? Who knows? We should have been more selective with the card. I just remembered I had death and just pushed the button. Now there's creep on the floor. Don't walk on the creep. The creep will hurt you. I've got 21 bombs. Okay, that was the secret room. Okay, I will blow up these things. And by these things, I mean mushrooms. You can get items off it. You can get pills. Would I take a random pill right now? Maybe. Honestly, a health down pill would be pretty good. But
Justice.
We didn't get a lot of it. In Dark Bum, you are a scumbag. Emperor is excellent. Fool is no longer necessary. I will hold Death and Emperor. I could Emperor on this floor, but I think I will save it for the next floor. Sorry, I'm now 100% concentration mode. We've made it through. I'm pretty certain we're on the boss pathway. Just be careful. More bombs is pretty nice. Honestly, if we can get that room with like full red hearts, we'd be pretty good. Also, a devil deal that apparently we don't deserve, which I don't quite get. And my mate didn't take damage there. Right, this isn't the secret room. This isn't the second secret room. It's possibly up here. Or up here. Nope. I'm never going to find it then, because I think it was round the other side. Well, fight it lives again. Why didn't you use brimstone before this fight? Or I say in this fight. Ooh. Some pretty nice dodges, honestly, considering I completely ruined my start of the fight. Come on, devil deal. Come on, devil deal. Not a good dodge. Okay, no devil deal. Which means we're gonna have a spicy run. Okay. I need to charge up the sulfur laser again. I don't feel confident enough fighting the boss right now. But that was a big damage up at least. Hey, you guys. Honestly, I'm just going to def this. Too much was going on there. Poison bombs is okay. We can use bombs to survive too. They explode, so I have to be careful. You fly off the screen, so I have to be careful again. And you fire in a 3 pattern. You have a 3-piece. Right, we have 1 brimstone charge. I can fly. Troll bomb. A spirit heart. Now, what hit me then? Swallowed penny is more pennies, which I think is pointless. Well, we gained nothing off that room in the end. Have to be careful with the angel. Red hearts, I think I pick up right now. I can't get into the boss trap room. Oh, this run is pretty precarious. If we can pick up a lot of HP on either this floor and the chest, I'm calling it now we win this run. And honestly, we don't need to win the run because we unlock Bethany anyway. But honestly, for my peace of mind, I want to win this run. You're kind of horrible. Because of that attack, which is a bit annoying to dodge. Especially when I'm doing fear, so I can't predict it very well. And I'm probably certain that running into your feet now is a painful thing. Please die. Oh my god. We were an inch away from taking a hit. We'll pick up the charged key. I should Emperor, honestly. I'm just fighting with 2 HP. But I'm a little bit scared. But I feel like the floor's harder than Isaac right now. That is horrible. Please stop summoning things. Honestly, just blow him up. I need to shoot this. Okay. Oh my god, every room is scared. Oh, hello again. Let me use the charge, I guess. Oh! Please dodge. I'm just scared of this bloody horse. Yeah, worth it for a penny. You have homing shots. Please stop attacking me. Right, good play so far. Again, I'd like to point out we've not seen a red heart yet for like 2 floors, and I got hit again. I kind of disagree, but sure. Well, let's blow up skulls. No black hearts, but 2 cards. World. Ace of Hearts. Ace of Hearts is useful. Okay. It could be useful in here. Give me pennies. No, they're spiders. Blow up pots. If you can get like 2 coins, it'd be huge. Look for secret room. Not a secret room. This could also be the secret room down here. If I can just get multiple coins on the floor in a room, then we could make something happen. Honestly, where's World? I'm going to pop World. I was considering turning World into a heart, because we are one hit from dying.
The world.
Okay, there's the secret room. Please be something that can give us plenty of pennies. Don't know if I have to let this little poison smog thing dissipate. I don't know if it can hurt me. No, in this game it can. Okay, this could be big for us. We could die also. We respawned with Lazarus. We've already completed the challenge. This is still a one run. I have no HP anymore. Dark Bum. Get to work. Honestly, I'm still taking this. We should have blown this guy up as well. 2 of spades. Sure. Justice. Sure. A black heart. Thank you. The sun is pretty big. And I'm back to 2 HP again. Oh, no, 3 HP. Honestly, let's Emperor. I have Mega Broom Laser. Oh my god, that was the scariest dodge I've ever made. We have the sun, which doesn't really help us. It can be just used as pure damage. We have to kill these 2 at some point. Okay, you took a hit. Remember, you can use bombs too, but honestly, your Brim Laser is probably the strongest thing right now. You're through phase 2 too, so you're not going to have any more angels to deal with. Just stay away from him and shoot him with a brimstone. The chest, anything can happen. We also can't take another hit. Dark Bum, give me another demon heart, please. Okay. So we're going to get hit by a stupid cross, and we're going to leave us on 1 hit again. We may have a respawn, but it's not likely. That is scary. That is scary. And by that scary, it's not really scary. Right, I could just sun. You know what? This is the play. We just sun immediately. We double Brim. And let's go for it. I have rocket bombs, and I don't remember how they work. So I'm never going to use my bomb. Why did I take the item? Well, why not? I was going to say I have to take all the items at some point, but I've already taken it before, because I completed this save file. Blue Baby, can you please stop teleporting on me? I think, assuming I don't mess this up, this will be a win. Well, you can actually go away if you think I'm going to fight Delirium. Although it is possible. Nah, it's not. We got a win though. We break the lose streak. We've unlocked Bethany as well, so we can now start doing stuff with Bethany. Yeah, there we go. So she starts with Book of Virtues. Don't know what it is. New item, I guess. So join us next time. I'll do a Bethany run, I suppose. Or will I? You know what? Maybe we'll alternate between doing alternate path runs and then... what's the word for it? We'll do alternate runs and then Bethany runs, I guess. So I'll do an alternate run next time as any of the characters we haven't unlocked. We haven't ever beat him, so we need the unlocks for every character. Maybe we'll do a Zazel. I think I've earned the right to play a Zazel again. My play has generally improved, but join me next time and we'll try and do the alternate path. Goodbye.